Hello again. In this lesson, we are going to be talking about scheduling posts, creating posts inside of Zoho Social. So, Zoho Social is a wonderful tool. It's a great place to keep track of all your different social medias instead of jumping from platform to platform. Now, I know there's a lot of softwares out there that you can use to schedule your posts, but you can also do it directly inside of Zoho Social. So here, first of all, we can link it with all of our social media. So you'll see you have this option here, add more channels. You can just click on whichever one you want to connect, and then you connect through Instagram, through Facebook, and basically you're just gonna be prompted to log in, and then you'll be connected with that application. So once we do that, we're gonna add a new post over here. And so this is going to be for an actual post. So you see this is going to be for Facebook, and you can add a channel here. So if I had multiple socials connected, I could choose to post it to all of them at the same time, for example. And we can just create our post here. So we can upload a photo if we want to. They also have Pixabay, Pexels, and Giphy. So they have stock images basically that you can choose from, or we can upload our own photo here. So basically we can just put whatever we want for our post here, right? And then we are able to publish it now. So that would be immediately. We can schedule for a specific day. So if we want to schedule it specific day and time, we can repeat this post if we want to repeat it. So let's say I want to post it today, and then a week later I want to post the same thing again, then I can do that. This would be great for if you have, let's say, a webinar every week or something like that, then you can continue to repeat it every week for that webinar until that's over. We can add it to the queue. So we can choose the next available slot across all brands. And you also have the option to send for approval. So sending it for approval, you have to have it set up in Zoho Social, but you can have an approver for the brand. So I would create the content, and then it will get sent to Lior, and he has to approve it before it's actually published on anything. So you can just click post now or schedule it, and then it'll go out. We also have the option here, if we click the drop down, to do stories or a bulk schedule. So if we do stories, we can upload a story, so to Facebook, to Instagram, things like that. So again, you can schedule these as well. So you can do that alongside of your regular post, which is really great. The one thing about stories is that most of the time people are doing them on the fly. You don't have to do that now. You can just schedule them out. And so those are really your options for posting things on Zoho Social. So you can just connect all of your socials here, and then it's very simple, a click of a button to schedule all of your posts. And then you're able to see how everything's doing as well. And if you click on post here, you'll have a history of your published post. You can see the interactions. And then you also have your scheduled post, and this is where the approvals would be. So if I were an approver for the brand, then this is where they would come in, and I'd get a notification, let me know that I need to approve something to be published. And then we can also go down to our calendar. So the calendar is going to show us what's scheduled to be published that day. So it's a really great way of looking at it. And I can even click the plus button here, and we can create a post, a story, or add a note or an event to our calendar. So I like looking at it on the calendar like this, because when you schedule out your whole month of content, now I can get an overview of exactly what's going to go out for that month. And then coming up soon, we are going to talk about managing our social media messages and comments.